Yeah, so from all the great cartoonists that you've talked to, did you ever notice like any kind of like common thread about their lives that kind of led them to being great?
It's not too big a fucking question, is
Well,
it?
something in their childhood, maybe. Like, for example, Chris Ware says there's two kinds of cartoonists. There's the one who has the sibling who kind of bullies them into cartooning, and then there's the one who's just a lonely kid. And that's what makes a great cartoonist or something.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure those are mutually exclusive, but
Hmm.
yeah.
That's true.
Um,
I was both.
right, right. I'm not a cartoonist, but I was one of those.
Mm.
Um, I'd have to think about that some more. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe there's. I mean, it's hard to generalize, and it's especially hard to generalize among cartoonists. Well, you're talking about cartoonists that I've talked to or I've known.
Yeah.
The one thing, I mean, the one possible common denominator is that there is the sense of being an outsider.
Hmm.
I mean, I think this is true of Jules Pfeiffer, Robert Crumb, Charles Schultz, of just being apart, from the social milieu that you grow up in.
Yeah.
Um, Probably true of Dan Clowes. Um,
Yeah. I think that's true.
I think it was true of Roz Chast. Um, so
Well.
that might be the best common denominator. You just have to grow up being an outsider and therefore an oddball,
Hmm.
and then you're able to do better work because you have to draw on your own resources to survive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's not true of every cartoonist. I don't know what Ralph Steadman's childhood was like.
Yeah. Who are the cartoonists who are actually like popular? And
Completely normal, well-adjusted.
I think Gary Trudeau was probably a pretty popular kid and Ivy League student and all that stuff.
He's very preppy. Yeah, he seems like he must have been kind of. Um, yeah, I don't know. That'd be interesting to.
Yeah. I'll talk to him.
I mean, you could probably look at a lot of the underground cartoonists, and you've got to be pretty certain most of them were oddballs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
mean, Jay Lynch and Art Spiegelman, I think, probably Bill Griffith. I mean, they were all probably, sort of societal outsiders, didn't fit in.